12:04. Good afternoon to everyone here. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. I heard in the news high of +2. That sounds downright hot. I'm excited for that. It's a Healthy Home Makeovers show here with Brian Lattanville. I'm Chris Chreston, and I'm excited to be here with Brian Lattanville again. If you need to reach Brian at any time, you can call him at 647-660-4900 and always email info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca, or if you want to visit their website to see anything that we're going to talk about over the next hour, check out www.healthyhomemakeovers.ca. Like I said, I've introduced you, I think, twice now, Brian. I haven't let you talk. Brian, how you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks, Chris. Again, this lovely weather. It's exciting. It's summertime's around the corner. The nice weather you're seeing now, you're going to see all that dust in the air, and you gotta get that air purified in your home, folks. And that's what we do. We help you with environmental health within your home. So I'm Brian Lattanville, the president of Healthy Home Makeovers, and we have a store located at the Improve Canada Super Renovation Mall. Gorgeous building, a gorgeous mall. Come on down and see us. We're in Unit 65 at 7250 Keele Street in Vaughan or Concord, unit number 65. Today, actually, we're at the Ajax Home Show. Cool. It's at the Deer Creek Banquet and Facility Hall, and we're at the lower level. Come see us there. I'll be there after the show, so around 2 o'clock I'll be there. We were quite busy yesterday. It was great. We had lots of flow. We were doing air demonstrations. We had some EMF testing demonstrations. We're showing people our products and giving them some tangible evidence to air quality in their homes.
Yeah, for those of us who haven't heard the show before, those out there, listeners who haven't heard the show before, do you mind going through a little bit of this 90-point inspection that you guys go through when you're doing the Healthy Home inspection?
Yeah, sure. So we have a Healthy Home assessment. So it's a $99 Healthy Home assessment. We come into your home. We test for air quality. We test water quality. We have a large water quality assessment. It tests us for iron, toxins in the water, TDS, your pH levels, all of that kind of stuff. And anything that you're feeling that you're having issues with in your water or air, you talk to us about it, and we'll test for those things. We do a room-by-room toxin screen. We also check out your furnace room, and we give you a free furnace filter when we come and change it. So you get that done for you when we show up. Then we also we take it one step further. If you ended up purchasing a product for us to help your environmental health, that's over $500, we give you the credit of the $99 back in the cost.
Yeah, I think a lot of people focus on their health, and I think more and more are focusing on that environmental health and the things that you're taking in, the air that you're breathing, the water that you're drinking, and everything else around you, and the things that in your house that are off-gassing around you.
Yes. And people are surprised when we come in and tell them all the things that could be happening in their home, all the toxins and the things that could be affecting their environmental health, and in their vehicles too, right? We have the portable air purifiers for your cars as well, so you can protect the air in your car as you're driving. And we all know that the pollution is all in the city. You see it everywhere. So our systems help take that out of the air. And that's what we do with our assessments. We come in and we show you, and we have the tangible air testing equipment that we give you. You can walk around with it. You can test it. You can go outside with it. You can see what the numbers do. And then we bring in a purifier and we show you what the purifiers do for you.
Talking with Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeovers. You can call or text Brian at 647-660-4900 or visit him at the Improve Canada Mall at 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65 in Vaughan. Or, like Brian was just saying, you can visit him at the Ajax Home and Decor Show, which is at the Deer Creek Golf and Country Club this weekend. What are the hours? You're going to be there at 2 o'clock?
So I'll be right after the show. I'm driving straight there, so I'll be there until I think it's about 5 or 6 tonight, and then tomorrow again from 10 to I think 4 tomorrow.
So if you're in the Ajax area, go check it out. Say hi to Brian and get an idea of what it is that he's talking about. He can show you a little bit firsthand of what it is that he does.
Yeah, correct. And we're having some prizes, so sign up, win some prizes. We have a door prize for we had one yesterday, which a lady won. We were drawing it. We did a Facebook Live, so join us on Facebook. Follow our Facebook group. We have Healthy Home Makeovers Facebook group, which we're sending out blogs and educating the public on some of the stuff that we're doing. And we have a grand prize that we're going to draw on Sunday. Sunday after the show, and it's going to be a free home assessment, an air purifier portable. We also have the lady that I'm dealing with, Ann Powell. She's an interior decorator. She's giving away a free hour consultation, and there's also a nice little gift basket for you to win. So come and sign up and come and see us.
A lot more coming up with Brian Lattanville, like I said, from Healthy Home Makeovers. Check him out at healthyhomemakeovers.ca. Send an email with a question at info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca or call and text Brian anytime, 647-660-4900. If you want to call in the show today, you can give us a call here at 416-870-6400. I know it's confusing with all the numbers.
We'd love to hear from you. Call in.
Yeah, if you have any questions about what it is that Healthy Home Makeovers does, or maybe you've got a unique situation in your home that you want to run by Brian. Again, that's 416-870-6400 to call in live, or anytime, 647-660-4900. A lot more with Brian Lattanville and Healthy Home Makeovers coming up on Global News Radio 640 Toronto. 12:14 here, Global News Radio 640 Toronto and Healthy Home Makeovers. I'm Chris Chreston here with Brian Lattanville. You can call or text Brian anytime at 647-660-4900. Visit their website, healthyhomemakeovers.ca, or like Brian was saying before we took the break, they're on social media. I just like their Facebook page. I know, I can't believe I just liked their Facebook page for the first time, but I'm also following them on Instagram, and you can do that yourself and take a look at some of the things that they offer. Brian, in the break, I got a text message from my wife, and she said, "We need a purifier!" Exclamation point. Honestly. Exclamation point. Now, we live in a condo, Brian. Are there any unique features that you have that you can offer for someone who lives in that situation?
Yeah, for sure. Like it was interesting. I did a home assessment, a healthy home assessment at a individual's condo 2 weeks ago. And we went into the home and we tested the hallway, because apparently all the air comes through from the roof unit into the hallways only. It doesn't go into each individual condo, like the air circulation. So we went to the hallway first, and we went into the home, and we tested everything. And it was the same in the hallway as it was in the home, so the air is coming through. It was about up to about 250,000 particles per meter. So we went into the home. I took a little portable purifier with me to show him. We plugged it in. I let it run for a good 5-10 minutes. We did the test of the air. We came back to the purifier, and we showed him the results. And he was amazed. He had a daughter who was suffering from some allergies, and that's why he was concerned about the air. And he called me in to do the testing. And at the same time, we tested the water. And they were concerned about the water. They had another friend of theirs or an acquaintance stating that they had this water system that they wanted to install. So we did the whole water test with him right at his kitchen sink, and it ended up his water was perfect. He didn't need anything for water. So that's what we do too. We're going to give you the actual results that are there. I'm not in there to try to push our products on you or sell you something you don't need. He did not need a water system. And eventually, he says, I want to put one in anyways, a reverse osmosis under the sink, just to have the drinking water, because they use the Brita and stuff anyways, and they wanted to kind of get rid of that. So, but that's what we do. So we come in, and he ended up buying the brand new portable 5-stage whole home system for the air quality, and we installed it. And then he said, you know what? In a few months, I think I'm going to get the water. So that's what we did. And then we went through, we did the EMF, and, he was up on the 19th floor. So his EMF was good. There wasn't an issue with it, which it was good news for them. They do have a couple of smart TVs, and they do work from home and have their computer systems there. So right next to his MacBook, his Mac computer, it was a little bit high, but it wasn't too dangerous. So he was okay with it, and he thought about purchasing an EMF filter from us as well. But these are all things that they can think about down the road, right? So we give them the options, and then they can price it out as they wish. But definitely for condos and apartments, we have those systems for you, the air purification, or even the RO systems for under the sink. People are worried about, the condo, were we allowed to do this? Yes, you're allowed to do it. Most condos and apartments are going to allow you to have these systems in your home. And the portable ones, you can take them with you. So yeah, that's what I would suggest for you and your wife. And don't lie, your wife made you like the Facebook page. Don't lie.
What she says, I do. But so I think we're probably going to be going to get one of those portable purifiers. And I love the idea that you can take it with you, because a lot of people are living in situations where they might be moving at some point, and it's something that they can take along with them. That's an investment in your health.
Even in the whole home systems that we put on the ductwork, the duct mounted ones, it's a little patch in the ductwork in the metal, and we just come in, we can take it off for you, and we can move it to your new home. You can sell it off separately, or you can add it to the value of your home when you're selling the home. So even the duct mounted ones we can take, and they're not necessarily portable units, but they can be taken off and put back on to another unit that you're in the new house that you're buying.
You know, Brian, before we started the show in the hallway, we were just talking about a client that you had that was worried about pet odors, pet dander, and the things, they love their cats, but sometimes the cats don't do nice things for your body.
Yeah, so yesterday, I was actually at the show yesterday, and this lovely couple, the lovely gentleman came up first and was talking to me. They're a little bit older in age, and they're starting to have some health issues, more his wife than him. But he saw the air purifier and he wanted the demonstration. So I showed him the demonstration. He had the tool. I let him use the tool, and we did the air purification in the unit. It's funny, when I walked in, I tested the air and we were at about 250,000 dust particles per meter. Then I put on 3 different portable units, and about an hour later, in my space, you can imagine it's a big space inside the Golf Country Club, right?
Yeah, that's right. I should mention this is at the Ajax Home and Decor Show, where people can find you this weekend.
Yeah, so having those 3 units on for about an hour in that big space, it dropped it down to 100,000. So I was only at 100,000. And then when I put it down towards the unit to show you the air coming out, it drops right down to, this gentleman in particular was at 1,700. So he was very, happy to see that, and that's exactly what he wanted. So the story is that his wife was having some respiratory issues. She's using a CPAP machine at nighttime, but they have 3 cats, and they love the cats. And she has some allergies to certain things, and we all know that some people have cat allergies. I myself have cat allergies. I have 2 cats, but I can't touch them. It's kind of funny. So people want their house clean. They want these units in their system, and so he went and got his wife after, and then came back to show her because she was out wandering, came back to show her the demonstration. So I showed her the demonstration. And there's some skeptics out there. People are always wondering, okay, what is this going to do for me? Oh, I wear the CPAP machine at nighttime. I don't need this. And then actually, he answered the question for me. He said, well, you take it off in the morning, right? Or you're not wearing it all day long, right? And so this is going to purify the home all day. So when she's not wearing that machine or having the oxygen directly to her lungs, this is going to purify the air in the home. It's going to help with the cat hair. It's going to help with the cat allergies or anything that's going on in the air. And their main concern was that the cats, if they shut the door, which has got this machine on, that the cats are trying to get in and they're scratching at the door and everything. So I said, you leave your doors open, you run our air purifier machine, and you're good to go.
Awesome. And I think there's probably a lot of people in that situation. If you want to call or text Brian anytime, call him at 647-660-4900. We're speaking with Brian Lattanville, who's with Healthy Home Makeovers. You can go and see him this weekend at the Ajax Golf and Country, the Deer Creek Golf and Country Club for the Ajax Home and Decor Show. And you'll be there this afternoon at 2 p.m. So
we'd love to see you.
Anyone is in the Ajax area and wants to go talk to Brian about some of these products and services firsthand, go and check him out there at the Deer Creek Golf and Country Club. A lot more coming up here on Global News Radio with Brian Lattanville and Healthy Home Makeovers when we come back. Global News Radio 640 Toronto, I'm Chris Chreston. Good afternoon to you. I'm here with Brian Lattanville. He is the president of Healthy Home Makeovers. You can call or text Brian at 647-660-4900. Email him with any questions, info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca. Visit them at healthyhomemakeovers.ca, or you can visit their store at the Improve Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65. Now, Brian, we're getting into springtime. We were just saying off the top of the show, we're getting into some plus temperatures and getting a little excited about the warmth, but a lot of people start to dread the springtime because of allergy season. Tell me a little bit about allergy season and what how you can help people maybe lighten the load on allergy season.
Yeah, it's true. And allergy season is here. And you know what? I ended up getting some allergies later on in life. I never had them as a kid, but a few years ago, I would feel it in the springtime and in the fall, like when everything's blooming and then it's pollination, and then the fall comes. You get the ragweed, you get the hay fever, all that kind of stuff. And this is why we have the HEPA systems. All of our systems are HEPA medical grade. They're taking out 99.7 of the allergens in the air. And that's what the HEPA filters do. And that's the only way you can call it legally a HEPA filter is if it passed those tests. So all of our air purifications have that. And then we take them a stage further, and they are a 5-stage whole home system. Also has the UV, which kills the bacteria, mold spores, viruses in the air, and the carbon filters, which helps with the odors. So definitely, if you're waking up in the morning or you're feeling allergies throughout the day, you have the itchy eyes, you're breathing, you're coughing, there could be several different things within your home that could be causing this. And this is why we say, come in and book the assessment, because you're going to end up wanting to have an air purifier anyways if you're feeling these kind of allergy issues. So you'll end up getting the credit back to you, because you'll probably end up buying a system. You'll want one after you see what it does, how it clears the air, how you'll feel afterwards after you've seen it. So when you wake up, it could be your mattress could be causing them issues because you have foam in your mattress. It's off-gassing. It could be other environmental things in your home that could be causing. It could be pet allergies. It could be the dust in the home. And we'll come in and we'll do all those tests for you, the 90-point inspection. You get a nice detailed report at the end of it to show you what could be causing the health effects to your body or your family. So we try to help you obtain or regain a healthy lifestyle in your home.
You can visit Brian at the Ajax Home and Decor Show this weekend, which is at the Deer Creek Golf and Country Club in Ajax. And you can visit him and see some of these products that he's talking about and ask him some questions about your own unique situation. Now, Brian, I think you were mentioning that there are some giveaways, some things that people can get.
Yeah, well, we have the door prizes for Friday and Saturday, a nice little gift bag. It's got some information in it. It's got a nice little gift basket in it, and there's some other goodies in there. I don't want to give them away because it's a surprise. And then Sunday, we have our grand prize, which will be with Home Healing Hughes, Ann Powell. She's an interior decorator, very talented, certified interior decorator. So she's giving away a 1-hour consultation, and I'll be giving away a healthy home assessment as well as an air purifier. And Ann has put together a nice little gift basket that everybody would enjoy. So we have that on Sunday, and also we have our show specials going on. Of course, when you have shows and you're doing these kind of home shows, our stuff is on sale. Everything is on sale. So we have our air portable purifiers are on for $199, so you can use those in your home and car. Again, allergy season, you're going outside, you're in your car, the allergies are hitting you in the car. So these are great little units, and people love them. They can take them to travel with them. You can go overseas with them. They have all the connections, and they can use them in the car. They love them. They're very easy, low maintenance. All of our purifiers are very low maintenance. People keep asking, do you have to take out the filter and wash it? Do you have to? What's the maintenance on it? There's very low maintenance, if any. And really, we can come in and do that for you on some kind of a service plan if you like after. But it's a yearly change of a simple cartridge in these portable ones, and it's very simple. So those are on sale. We have the whole home system right now. We have the duct-mounted whole home system on sale right now for $1,799, so $1,799 installed in your home.
Wow.
Regularly, it's $24.99 installed. And we also have the portable unit that's regularly $19.99. We have it on for $17.99. Give us a call, have us come in. We also have our water system. So I'd like to talk a little bit about water. So I've had a couple of customers asking us about the water systems, and I had a gentleman come in the other day, and he said, I need a water softening system. And I said, perfect. That's great. I'm glad, obviously you're feeling you have some hard water. You want to soften the water, but what other issues are you having? Because different water softeners can do different things. It all depends on the carbon bed that you use. You can use a carbon bed. You can use a different bed. So we say, let us come in and test. This way we can get you the proper product that you need for your system, because you already want the system. So the $99 is basically be free anyways, because it's going to be taken off the price of the system. So we have all sorts of systems. We have the ROs for under the bed. We have the carbon systems. We have systems for well water. We can do the UV systems. Anything that you need, come in and see us.
Awesome. And another thing that people can check out when they're at the Ajax Home Show is the sauna system that you guys have. Those are the infrared saunas, and I want to ask you about that when we come back from the break here, Brian. So we're here with Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeovers. We'll talk infrared saunas coming up on Global News Radio 640 Toronto. 12:33 here, Global News Radio 640 Toronto, Healthy Home Makeovers with Brian Lattanville. I'm Chris Chreston here with Brian Lattanville. You can call us up at 416-870-6400 if you have any questions or you're feeling something, some sort of ailment, and you're wondering if it's something that they can fix with a Healthy Home Makeover. Give us a call. Ask Brian right now live on the show. Otherwise, you can always check out their store at the Improve Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65 in Vaughan, Ontario. And you know what? A lot of people, Brian, when they come into your store, one of the things that they want to check out are those infrared saunas. Now, what is an infrared sauna? What makes it different than a normal sauna? And you know, what makes it special?
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, when I'm sitting in the store, or I'm there and I'm talking to the customers, they come right in, they go right to our saunas, and you know, it's great because they're eye catchy, they're great products, they're Canadian made, and they're infrared. And a lot of people ask me, so what's the difference between the infrared sauna and a standard traditional steam sauna? So the infrared sauna is a dry heat. It's a lot of people, myself including, I find it very hard to breathe in the steam saunas. And I can only stay in there for 5 or 10 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. I get a lot of people saying that to me. And I had a gentleman in last week, a gentleman that I know, actually, he came in to buy some of our organic bedding. And he saw the sauna, he was talking, but he goes, I can't go into saunas. They make me... I can't breathe and I get choked up and I have to leave. And I said, exactly. I'm the same way. So the difference is the steam saunas, it puts steam into the air and then that makes you, that causes you to sweat. Where the infrared saunas has heat emitters all throughout the middle and the back and the bottom, and those go directly to your body. So the heat is directly at your body. So they heat up faster. They work faster. You can have a shorter sauna in your sauna time wise. So you can have a 20-minute sauna as opposed to maybe an hour sauna that you would have in a regular steam sauna. These are portable units. You can put them in your house in the winter, and then put them outside in the summer if you wanted. They're small enough. We can do customized saunas. So last week it was yesterday morning. I got a call from my worker, Peter, at the store, my store associate. Hi, Peter. He's probably listening now. And this gentleman he's building a custom home up in Barrie. And he wanted the sauna. He wants a 6-person customized sauna. So I talked to him on the phone for a good half an hour. We set up an appointment for next week. I said I'd have to come and measure. The great things with sauna is, too, you don't need the drainage with these infrared saunas.
Right.
Steam saunas, you're putting water in there. So what's in the water you're putting there? What are you breathing in? So the health benefits are the infrared saunas can be healthier for you. They can heat up faster. They can be a shorter sauna time that you need. And they're all Canadian made, so they last a long time. And you can get the parts from me here in Canada rather than buying one that could be made overseas, and then where are you going to get the part for it? So some of the effects that they have, or health effects, are there's been tests knowing that the infrared saunas can help you with chronic health problems such as high blood pressure, congestive heart failure, dementia, Alzheimer's, headaches, type 2 rheumatoid arthritis for one. A lot of people that have arthritis love to have the saunas. It helps them feel better. It warms up the joints in the body, and they feel better coming out of these saunas. So that's what we find, and that's what their customers are telling us.
Cool. So you can check that out at the Improve Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street. Unit 65 is where you can find that Healthy Home Makeover store. And check out the infrared saunas. Now, Brian, you were mentioning one of your customers who was coming in asking about the saunas had also bought the organic bedding. Yep. What's the organic bedding, and why is it so important that we're sleeping in organic bedding?
So organic bedding, a lot of bedding, traditional bedding, let's say, is made with foam. And foam is a petrochemical. It off gases, and foam off gases for 7 years. So you get into a brand new car, you have that new car smell. That's the foam off gassing that you're smelling. It's really not good for you. And same goes with beds. And a lot of people that have, say, the memory foam type beds, they find they sweat a lot in the bed because the foam is a closed cell product. There's no breathing in the foam. Our beds are truly organic, 100% organic, and they breathe. You can put a fan at the bottom and you can breathe it through the top. So we have organic cotton sheets, we have organic pillows, we have now we have camel cashmere duvets, which was great. This gentleman came in and he bought 2 duvets. He loved them. And they're all made with organic cotton with camel cashmere inside, all certified organics. And they're just healthier for you. So you wake up in the morning, you feel congested, or you don't feel great, maybe you get a headache. It could be the foam on your mattress causing that problem. And a lot of manufacturers out there these days, I don't want to be knocking anybody or saying, but they can get away with only putting 10% organic cotton on the fabric and then calling it organic. and it's not. And they put organic fabric on the top, but they have foam inside. Your mattress isn't organic. Your little layer on the top has a bit of threads that are organic cotton in there, and they get away with it. And I love seeing these white mattresses that are organic cotton. That if you have a white piece of material that's been organic cotton, that means the organic's been bleached.
Right.
So there's a chemical been used to make that look white. So I get a good chuckle out of it because I've been in the industry for years. So and when people come in and talk to me about it, they're just shocked and they're surprised. And our products are made right here in Toronto, so we cut the cost. You're getting a manufacturer direct price from us at the Healthy Home Makeover store with Cozy Sleep organic bedding. It's part of our company. We make it to spec, and we make customized beds. So if you like it one way and your partner likes it another way, we make the bed like that for you. And we have a 101-day warranty, money-back guarantee, and we have a 45-day layer exchange is what we call it. So if there's something's just not right, not feeling right for whatever reason, we'll take the mattress back that day, we'll fix it for you, we'll bring it back to you so you don't miss a night's sleep.
If you want to give us a call, 416-870-6400 to call Brian live here and ask him a question about air purification, water purification, infrared saunas, or that organic bedding. I have a feeling I'm going to get a text during this break from my wife saying we need organic bedding. Seriously. So give us a call and ask any questions about any ailments you might be feeling as well.
We'll be doing a home assessment at Chris's house soon. Don't worry.
Seriously. 416-870-6400 or star 640 on your cell phone. You can also check out Brian today at 2 p.m. at the Ajax Home and Decor Show. We'll talk a little bit more about that coming up after the break. This is Global News Radio 640 Toronto. Healthy Home Makeovers here with Chris Chreston and Brian Lattanville. You can call or text Brian anytime, 647-660-4900, or if you want to give us a call live, it's 416-870-6400. And it's healthyhomemakeovers.ca. Check out the store at the Improve Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65 in Vaughan, or come visit Brian at the Ajax Home and Decor Show this weekend at the Deer Creek Golf and Country Club. And they're doing demonstrations. Brian, you're doing demonstrations in air, water, and EMF testing.
Yes. We don't have much in the way of water. We have some systems down there, but we are doing the EMF testing and air demonstration testing and educating the people of Durham and surrounding areas on how to obtain or regain a healthy lifestyle.
Great, Brian. Can we talk a little bit about health and the health, the science behind your environmental health?
Sure. So it's pretty basic, and people can see it for themselves. They know that a lot of people are educated now in air and water purification for the most part. People understand that, pollutants in the air, mold, spores, allergens. A lot of people that have allergies, you're seeing it floating in the air. Like this beautiful sunshine comes through your window, and then you see all the dust in your house.
That's right.
And you're wondering what all that is. Well, that could be, so obviously it's dust particles, it's bioburdens, it's other odors and chemicals in the air, VOCs, volatile organic compounds. They're everywhere. They're in paints, they're in foams, they're in the air that you breathe, they're in the chemicals that you spray to clean your home or anything that you're using that has chemicals in it. Those all can contain VOCs. So our purification systems suck that out of the air and filter it through the filters and then give you purified air in your home. And same with the water systems. Water systems, it all depends on what you need. Like that's why we say, let us come in and test for you. So this way we can give you the product that you need. We specify it, customize it to what you need. So we goes through a sediment filter. It takes all the hard toxins out. Then it goes through carbon filters, takes the odor out and the taste and makes it taste better for drinking water, for instance. And then we have water softening systems. So that helps with the hard water because a lot of complaints are the hard water. So you can't get soap. It could ruin your clothes. It's not good for the hair. It's not. You get that film and that white film and calcium buildup. It could ruin pipes in your home if you're the homeowner and you don't want that to happen and have to deal with large plumbing bills later on. These water softening systems will help create a healthier environment in your home.
And you now have a Ajax Home Show special going on for the installing of some of these products.
Yeah, so basically what we're doing is we're giving you the installs for free. You're purchasing the product on sale show special sale, plus you're getting the installs for free. We had a gentleman come in and ask about the reverse osmosis water system that we had in place, and he asked me the price, and I said it was $599 installed. And we were talking about it, and he goes, okay, so it's $5,099. And I said, no, not $5,000. He goes, man, I was just at a big box store, and they wanted $3,000 for one of these systems. And I said, no. Plus, then they have to find a plumber to install it. Excuse me. So, and I had another lady do the same thing, saying, I just bought a cheap one, basically for like $200, a little dual water system, but now I have to find a plumber, and the plumber wants $400 or $500 to install it. And I was saying, wow, like, okay. So I said to her, okay, take that system back to the store, get your money back, and come and buy this one, and we will install it for you, show special. So there's a couple of people that asked, how long is my show special going to last? And if you need some time, you want a couple more weeks to decide, I write it down for you on our brochure, I sign it, and I extend that show special to you for a couple of weeks. One I did last night for 30 days for a couple. That same couple with the cats, they wanted a 30-day time period to think about it because she had some other funds allocated elsewhere, and I said, okay, that's fine. I understand it's a big purchase, but it's a healthy purchase for you. It's going to help you in the long run. And that's what people have to understand. An
improvement, or rather an investment on your health and in the health of your home.
Exactly. Just like one of our commercials, how it was the best way to invest in your health, right?
Exactly. And, that's great. If people are thinking about this and you want to find out more information, go ask Brian at the Ajax Home and Decor Show, and you can take advantage of this Ajax Home Show special. Best time to act is now, right?
It is. And you know what? We're there showing you the test. So it's basically doing a home assessment, but I'm showing you at the show. You're going to see the air tester and how it works. And people, the best part about doing it is watching their eyes light up when they see those numbers drop. And it's like, wow, that happened so fast. Well, that's what it is. It's our purifiers are bringing out pure air out of the system. It's shooting out clean, purified air, and that's what it's all about, and that's what you're breathing in, and people are very excited to see that, and they get an understanding of how it can help them in the long run.
We're talking with Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeovers. You can check them out at 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65. That's the Improve Canada Mall. Unit 65 is where to find the Healthy Home Makeovers store. Give them a call, 647-660-4900, or send an email question, info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca, or visit healthyhomemakeovers.ca to schedule your in-home healthy home assessment.
Yeah.
Brian, when we come back, it will discuss some more of the products and services, and go over again where people can say hi to you today in Ajax.
Perfect.
Awesome. We're talking with Brian Lattanville. This is Healthy Home Makeovers on Global News Radio, 640 Toronto. 12:51 here on a Saturday afternoon, a beautiful Saturday afternoon here with Brian Lattanville, president of Healthy Home Makeovers. You can call or text Brian anytime, 647-660-4900, or you can visit healthyhomemakeovers.ca, or visit the store, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65, in that Improve Canada Mall in Vaughan, Ontario. And Brian will actually be in Ajax this afternoon at the Ajax Home and Decor Show. So anyone who's out Ajax way can come and ask Brian a question live and in person. Brian, one of the things that you offer is that healthy home assessment. What's that like? What's the experience like for someone who invites you into their home to assess the health of their home?
Yeah, so I'd love to talk about this assessment. It's something that we found that nobody else is doing. It's an environmental healthy home assessment, and we're testing for air quality in your home. So we go with you, the customer, if you like, and we give you the testing equipment, and we walk through your whole house with you, room by room, level by level, if you like, and you guys can help identify the issues that you might be finding within your home, and we talk about it. We work through it. Then we go sit up at your kitchen sink with my nice testing equipment for your water, and we test all of your water, and we give you ideas on how to improve your water, or if you even need improving of your water. Some people don't. It's perfectly fine. So we go through it, and they just like to be reassured that everything is fine with their home. Then we test for EMF. So electromagnetic fields will test throughout your home. If you're living near a water tower that has the cell towers on top or anything like that that could be affecting your home. Smart meters by your bedrooms could be affecting your EMF radiation. We go through that. Then we do a room-by-room toxin screen. So we talk about the furnitures or the setup of your air intake in your home to your air exchange and make sure that you have a good flow going. And then we just go and with this assessment, we change your furnace filter for you if you have a furnace filter, or we give you some kind of other gift if you don't happen to have a furnace. So that's a big thing that people, they're like afraid of the furnace room. They don't want to go into the furnace room. It's scary. It's dark. It's gungy. They don't want to deal with it. So I'll deal with that for you. Okay, and we help you out. Then we give you a nice detailed report the next day or the day after to show you, here's what we found, here was all the levels, here's what we would recommend, and you can take that and do as you wish. You can come and visit us at the store, go over some products, you can talk to me about it after the assessment, and we'll figure out the best course of action to improve your healthy environment.
HealthyHomeMakeovers.ca, 647-660-4900 if you want to book an appointment for one of those healthy home assessments. Or, like we said earlier, you can visit Brian at the Ajax Home and Decor Show this weekend. What's going on there?
So I'm with the lovely Ann Powell of Home Healing Hues. We're sharing a booth. She's a wonderful interior decorator. She is certified, and she tries to help you, people that are sick or have some kind of an illness or going through some kind of a problem mentally in their home or mental health. And she gives you colors and ideas for your wall and does color consultations with you and helps you design a more spiritual feeling house in your home, because she's got a lot of interesting things. There's a lot of different colors that can affect your moods, right? And everybody knows this. So she's there doing that, and we have this nice grand prize where she'll have an hour consultation for free, my home assessment, so you can get all in one package. And this is where she kind of found me, and we've been working together for a little while, and it's a nice little referral program back and forth, because it intertwines with both of what we're doing, trying to make your environment healthy in your home.
That's awesome. So you can help improve the way that your home looks and feels, and also the way that the health of your home and the overall health of your home, whether it's the way it looks and feels or the air that you're breathing, the water that you're drinking.
Yeah, exactly. It's a tangible evidence there. So like we always try to say, like the furnace room and the air flow is like the lungs of your home. The water is like the blood of your home, and all of these things need to be taken care of just like in your regular, your own bodies, right? You got to take care of your home.
And that's Brian Lattanville from Healthy Home Makeovers, healthyhomemakeovers.ca. Brian, while you're at the Deer Creek Golf and Country Club, people can come and visit you, and there's some giveaways as well.
Yes, come meet me, shake my hand, say hi, put a name to the face, all that kind of stuff. We're doing the testing for you. We have large sales going on. We can work out deals with you, and the more you buy, the more discounts that you can get. So if you end up wanting an air purifier, a water system, and say an infrared sauna, for instance, we can work out a nice package for you. And because you're saving the travel time, the delivery, we come and do it all at one time, and there's money to be saved there for you, and it's for you, it's for your health, it's an investment into your health. Everybody wants the new TV or the new couch. That's not making you healthy in your home. Think about this, folks. That's what we try to tell you.
That's an investment in your health, in your family's health, and in the health of your home.
Yes. And
you can always visit Brian at the Keele Street location, the Improve Canada Mall, 7250 Keele Street, Unit 65.
I'd like to just say one last thing about the Keele Street. We're having the Vaughan Home Show is going to be hosted there at something brand new that the Improve Canada is doing. And as some of you may know, I'm a part of the Toronto Home Club. I'm the VP of the Toronto Home Club. And me and the founder, Alex Demoff, are trying to plan a nice charity event there. It's been in the works for months now. And we're trying to coincide it the first week of May with the opening of the home show. So keep tuned for that. And on the next show, we'll talk more about that.
That's awesome. So that'll be in Vaughan, where you can get that together. So if you can't make it to the Ajax Home Show, or you don't want to head over to or you should always head over to the mall, but there's another opportunity, another event.
Yeah, we have a few home shows coming up. So we're doing the Ajax Show now. In 2 weeks, we'll be doing the Port Perry Home Show. 2 weeks after that, we'll be doing the Stouffville Home Show, and then we'll be going right into the Vaughan Home Show. So home show season has started, and we're involved.
That's awesome. So there's always going to be some event where you can run into Brian and ask him one of these questions nearby. But there is a special price going on for the Ajax Home Show.
There is prizes and show specials. So come down and see me. I'm headed there right now.
Awesome. That's Brian Lattanville. He's the president of Healthy Home Makeovers. You can call or text him anytime, 647-660-4900. 4900, or send him an email, info@healthyhomemakeovers.ca, or why don't you head over to the Ajax Home Show and visit him this afternoon?
I'll be there.
Awesome. That's at the Deer Creek Golf and Country Club. Awesome talking to you again, Brian. The hour just flies by, and we'll talk to you again
when
soon.
You're having fun, it does. You're doing a great job, Chris. Keep up the good work.
Awesome. Everyone out there, have a great afternoon, and stay tuned to Global News Radio, 640 Toronto.